Hello, this is Tim Beachum from jackandforbeats.com, and today I truly have something that I feel is incredible I want to share with you. While I was working on Jack and for Beats magazine, we were working on a section for independent artists. So we decided we were going to interview different independent artists from around the world to see what did they feel was blocking their career. Now, I expected to hear all kind of stuff like, oh, we can't get a record deal, the record industry is shifting, and blah, blah, blah. But one of the things that came up over and over and over again, when I say came up over and over again, I'm talking about we interviewed artists from the UK, from Japan, from the Philippines, from Africa, from Brazil. I mean, we literally talked to hundreds and hundreds of artists from around the world. And one of the things that really I'm still amazed at this. I can't even believe I discovered this. One of the things that amazed me was that a lot of artists they feel that their career was stunted because they couldn't find quality music. I'm like, wow, all the beat makers and producers and all this out here. I said, well, tell them, did you look on the internet? And they run into the same thing. So producers, listen up too. This is something that can help you. A lot of these producers are trying to sell their music, which you should be paid for your craft. That's it. Me personally, if I'm just coming out, if I was a producer, I would give away my music just for the credit, just to get the exposure, to get out there. Right now, if you're selling your music for $1 million and it's the best ever and nobody's buying it, you're still an unknown producer. Anyway, so I said, wow, well, what can I do? And I thought about creating a network for producers and indie artists, and which I still may do, but I looked around and I was looking for different software. I talked to software companies. I talked to different, I talked to the people from Reason. And a lot of people said Reason had a huge learning curve, and that's why they really didn't use it. And Pro Tools is that's on some next level stuff right there. So there has to be something a little bit more simplistic. So one of my team members for Jack for Beats ran across this software that even I was able to produce high quality music with it. I'm talking about just hip hop music, R&B, soul, gospel. I mean, I was making a lot. I felt like I might try to shift careers. I might make some beats and sell them. You know what I mean? At first, originally, that was my idea. I was going to make some music and just sell it real cheap to these artists. But I said, that's not what I do. I'm an internet marketer and a filmmaker. That's what I love to do. I don't want to get into something else that is not really my realm. So I tested it out. I told a few people about it, and they checked it out. And the one amazing guy was the guy from the Philippines who he doesn't even have a computer. I mean, I'm not laughing at the guy. He doesn't have a computer at home. He has to go to a cafe, and he goes to the cafe, logs onto this site. He makes his music, downloads it to a little memory card, and when he goes over his friend's house or to this little studio that they have over there, he just plugs it into the laptop, they download the music, and bam, he records over it. He's doing pretty good. So I said, wow, this is truly incredible. So finally, the guy finally released the software, and the great thing about it, as you know, when you buy software, any type of software for your computer, Mac or PC, especially in music and filmmaking, it always requires all this mega memory, hard drive space, and all this other kind of crap that you can't afford. The thing I really liked about this software, the first thing, it was extremely affordable. I mean, it's cheaper than a pair of shoes, cheaper than two going out to dinner, almost as cheap as ordering a pizza. Maybe a little bit more than ordering a pizza, but it's extremely affordable. And that was the main thing that made me decide, okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell people about this. The other thing was, it's online, 100% online. There's no software installed on your end. There's none of that crap. And if you're like me and you feel that, hey, look, I can't play any instruments. I don't know anything about that. I can't even keep tempo. You don't have to worry about that because the guy has videos and tutorials and training back there that shows you how to use this thing. I mean, literally, you can take a freaking monkey and sit it down in front of this, and even a Geico lizard would be able to use this. I mean, that's how simple it is. And I hope I don't get sued for saying the Geico lizard. But anyway, that's my tip for independent artists today, and I hope that you guys take advantage of it. If you go back, I'm going to give you a URL. I'll tell you now, but I'll put it on the screen. You can go visit and get more information on it and check it out. Learn to try it. It's you can read more about it at jackandforbeats.com / my music. Again, that's jackforbeats.com/my music. It's Tim Beachum from jackforbeats.com, and I want to thank you for watching.